Well, in the healthcare setting, there's obviously a lot of interest in the transmission of infectious diseases between individuals, and a lot of that research has focused on the transmission via surfaces. So, for instance, contaminated door handles and computer keyboards and things like that. But of course, during everyday life and even in the healthcare setting, people shake hands, and that sort of physical contact is clearly a more direct mode of transfer of microorganisms between individuals, and potentially could be occurring with much greater efficiency than indirectly via surfaces. So that was what we wanted to look at in our study. We created an idealized greeting, like a handshake and a fist bump, within the lab in a safe environment where we could work with bacteria and we could monitor their numbers very accurately. And so in the study, what we did was we had one person safely coat their hands, gloved hands, in a bacterium, a safe bacterium. We then exchanged a greeting, either a handshake or a fist bump or a high five or whatever, and then we counted the number of bacteria that had been transferred onto the other person's hand during the greeting. What we found was that there were more than 10 times as many bacteria transferred between hands if the people shook hands rather than a simple fist bump. Under certain circumstances, people really should think twice before shaking hands with other people, particularly in sensitive situations like within the healthcare context, but also perhaps when flu epidemics are happening. But if you feel you're in a setting where you need to greet a person physically, as sometimes happens, then a fist bump is definitely a better alternative than the handshake.